Hello everyone, it's daytime. You can call me Buster, and welcome back to the Buster Beachside channel, where today we're playing some Dragon Quest, and we just got finished getting destroyed by Troy in panel attack. More combos or anything can help with those. I know that you don't prefer the bigger blocks, but you kept on dropping big blocks on me and it kept on working, is all I'm saying. Because that works on me. Anyway, it's time. Oh, I better update the stream category. Solitaire always gets on my case about that. Pow. Okay. Our heroes are in Gallipolis, where they have come in search of the supposed I've read this before. Sylvando joined us. We remember what happened. With a few choice words, whips Ferris into a frenzy. The prince stands firm, and while it takes Sylv to strike the killing blow, I've never heard him referred to as Sylv so far, until just now. His swift exit leaves the future sultan free to soak up all the glory. Having finally learned his lesson, Ferris comes clean to his father. He also raises the topic of the rainbow, and the party's relief turns to incredulity. I know what incredulous means, but I don't know how I'm supposed to read that. As the Sultan reveals that he sold it to a traveling salesman to pay for the Sand National. The party leave Gallipolis in pursuit of the salesman, and are accosted by Sylvando on their way out of the gate, unable to bear the thought of the Dark One bringing despair to all and sundry. He insists on joining Buster and his pals on their quest. With this new addition to their merry band in tow, they take off for Gondolia, where it seems Sylv has a ship they can use. I can't even read tonight. Clearly it cows, but how? Great loading screen. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced that I'm just sleepy and my brain is not turned on. Whoops. Okay. Gotta remember the controls. Alright, so, new town, new life savings to steal. Hey, what are you doing? Presto, presto. If you no work faster, we don't finish before the nighttime. You talk to me? Scusa, I have no work for you. Already I have enough people. Okay. Jumping. Lento, lento. Slowly. Hey guys. You keeping your day's profits in here? Yeah! That's a precious family heirloom. Oh, never mind. He's keeping his precious family heirloom there. See? Gondolas. It's Venice. Wait. What do you mean? Straight up. Alright. This is a thing we can do in this game. I would sing a song. Oh, this is so natural looking. Hi. Indeed. Pow. I don't know if there's a point to doing this. Maybe going here. Climb out of the gondola, yes. Barrels! Barrels! Yeah! I got the stash. The waveweed stash. Yeah, destroyed things. Towns are my favorite because they have the destroyable things. Barrels. 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 Oh, and a bunny girl. Do I please thee good? Wait a minute. It's a puff puff. Oh no. Okay. Thou wilt, verily, 'tis music to mine ears. That's the whole thing? There's like no items or anything? Alright, whatever. Silenzio, per favor. If you make the noise, my sister, she find me. So you no talk to me, capiche? Okay. Thought you could hide from me, eh? I'm not even going to try to read that. It had an accent mark in it, and I'm American. Hi. I lost my job, see? Do you know who is to blame? It's the Darkspawn, Piccolo Diavolo. Devil. If he no escape from Heliodor, the monsters no come. And I no lose my job. He has the hiccups. Oh, rats. For some reason I thought it was a cat. Hi. I wanted to pick them up and throw them on the ground. The secret of the fishing is all about patienza. Always patienza. You only need to wait. Everybody, they are always in a hurry. But me, I wait for my big catch. He's coming. I know he's coming. Okay, hang on. I can't tell if those are the throwy kind or the smashy kind. Smashy kind? No, they're the throwy kind. Hey, are you keeping your life savings from catching fish in here? Not that one. Oh, seed of strength. Alright, and a sun-bleached seashell. I got your entire something. I got something. Oh, I'm just back here, huh? Okay, well, I haven't found any life savings yet, so I'm not satisfied. I won't be satisfied until I find life savings. I found a few precious family heirlooms. No life savings yet. Not yet. Okay. I gotta study the houses. Oh, this is not a house, really. It's more of a restaurant. Hi. You are an holiday maker, see? Bien. I have the cakes for all tastes. Local favorites and treats from all over the whole world. It is okay to look at the cakes for as long as you like. But you no eat, capice? No, unless you pay first. Of course. But I don't need no cakes. I'm an adventurer. Look, a little dude. It's strange. The boat from Heliodor. She should be here by now, but we have no sign of her. If it's too late, we cannot load the cargo in time. Allora, I consult with Doge Rotondo. Always he know. Iora? Maybe. It's based on Italian, which is kind of like Spanish, and the double L is like a... It's hard to believe now, but when I am a boy, I have a voice like an angel. Il Piccolo Angelo, they call me. The capitano of the biggest ship in Gondolia. He take me aboard to sing for the sailors. I travel everywhere. It's so much fun. Molto divertente. I don't know Spanish or Italian very well. Although, to be fair, I know it a little bit better than most other languages that are not English. Even the sea creatures come to hear me sing. One time I even see the face of una sirenetta, a real live mermaid. Did you fight it? Was it evil? Did it want to suck your blood? Check this out. Oh, it's the buff guy. Yay! Grand stage. This looks like it's going to be a cutscene. So first I'm going to look at all the boxes and barrels. Nothing destructible? Alright. No cutscene. There's just a guy serenading a girl. Alright. Pow. Life savings? Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm here again. Well, I don't want to be here. Ah! I tried. I thought the boat was going to be over here. Pow. There's no boat. Oh, the kid's here. If I talk to you again, will you get found? No? Okay. No, I don't need it. No dark alley dealings. Okay. No. This... Wait, Solvando is really low. Not anymore. Alright. Docks are all the way down that way. Oh, it was right to the left as soon as I got into the town, huh? In fact, so are all the shops. Off we go. Kapow. Alright. Doesn't have anything. Hey, you! Alright, what do you have? Gold platter. Okay. A makeshift shield. And yet it's stronger than whatever we have. Oof. Look at Solvando's defense. Iron shield. Ah, okay. Turban. Bunny ears. Cat hat. Heart and soul warming headwear. Cold and dark attacks. Part of the kitty kit. Well, I've got to get it. I can't afford it, though. Just barely. Leather cape would be good for Silvando. Oh, that'd be good for everyone, it looks like. Whew. Excuse me. 22 defense. 24 defense. Okay. Wait, what do you mean usable by only... Oh. Okay, so 24 defense, 25 defense. I mean 22 defense. That. So literally just buy this. Oh, but buy that for Buster. Okay. So before I go leaving on that there boat, let me in. I should maybe do some gold grinding. Nah. Mumble mutter. I need to stop talking to the NPCs. I can't read what they're saying. I mean, I can, but I'm not good at it. I'm not good at pronouncing it. Anything to destroy? Exploring. No way. Big metal door with a giant lock on it is locked. Oh man. NPCs trying to stop me from going in their homes? Hi. I'm barging in. My husband, he is a sailor. We travel all over Erdria, so he often tell me about what happened in the faraway kingdoms. Yesterday, he told me about a prisoner who escaped from Heliodor. That's me. They say Sir Hendrik is looking for him. That's me. This prisoner, he must be very dangerous. That's not me. Well, it is me. I am very dangerous, but not to you. I will steal your precious family heirlooms, and I will destroy your pumpkins. Other than that, I'm not that dangerous. Don't worry. I will also search around your home for anything I can steal. For example, your precious, precious family heirloom. Mini metal. I will jump on your bed. I will eat your porridge. But I'm not that dangerous. Not such a dangerous criminal. You know, it's fine. I'm fine. You have a lot of beds. Which is interesting because I don't see like any kids. It's just you and your husband as far as I know. But you know. Huh? Chimera wing. I got somebody's family heirloom. Alright. This looks like it's supposed to be a marketplace, but there's like nobody marketing. I'm just looking for things to destroy. That's it. The Signor Universo contest will be starting soon. Be sure to check out all the stalls. Okay, so there's like an event gonna happen. You, what are you peddling? You want the pretty cat suit? Yes, I do. One cat suit. 10,000 gold coin. 10,000. Yes. Okay, so is that for real? How do I get... That's gonna... So I buy the cat hat over there, and I buy the rest of the suit here, and then Veronica can be kind of a pseudo cat girl. Which reminds me, I don't want her to be a pig anymore. I'm gonna go grind for some cash, I guess. Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear it every time I do that, but yeah. Now that I come back out here, I'm reminded that there's a treasure here that I can get. Laguna di Gondolia. This is the... Oh. I forgot you guys, like, exist and stuff. Gotta kill this man. Gotta kill this man. I'm gonna kill ya. You all are too stunned. And now I shoot ya with my big bang attack. Now I'm gonna whoosh you in the face. Oh yeah, you still aren't dying. You are a splatty punk. Now he is die. Yeah, I got a spell. Mid heal. Ooh, yay. What skill points do you have? Frost Fangs. A group of enemies. Frosty group of enemy thing. Plus 10 attack power, plus 15 attack power. Giga Smash. Alright, I think I was told to get this. Right. Well, I don't have the stuff for it. Oh, Sylvando has things. Litheness. Increases charm. Tap dance. Hang on. There's one thing in particular that Dagda told me to get. Was it this? Fuddle dance? Hustle dance? That's a good dual wielding. That one's funny. Group of enemies. Hit the hay. Put them to sleep. Paralyze. Assails a group of enemies. Okay. Sword stance. Dragon slash. Metal slash. I think it was either Fuddle Dance and or Hustle Dance. I mean, that's nice. Group healing. Which means I kind of want to get this, right? Yee. Okay. Alright, I'm going to write it. Jump. Jump. What's that? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? No, it just happens to be in the sun. Now over here, though. Jump! Nothing? Nothing at all? Under the waterfall? No? Okay. Why you make little alcoves like this and then not put anything cool in it? Sparkly. I got fairy fluff. Treasure! 5 perfectionist pearls. Okay. I got the treasure. Maybe there's more treasure. Actually, I think I went all the way around. Yee. I'm going to murderize you. What do we do now? We kill them with our swords. Ow. You gave me big ouch. No. Get exploded. Don't munch on fruit. How dare you munch on fruit? I'm gonna munch on your corpse. Get exploded and stuff. Eh. Good job getting exploded, enemies. 68 gold. This is gonna take so long. Oh. Big Dargon guy. Is there an auto fight command? I can hold right trigger to turn everything off. He breathed fire, and I can turn on tactics at any time, apparently. Aha! And then I can go speed, ultra fast, and fight. And I can have the game play itself while I do the level grinding. Isn't this great? Yay! New spell. Zing. I don't know what that does. Yeah, she does. Oh! I got kitty litter. Okay. I see. It's using Buster's MP. And that's fine because he's not in the party currently. What was I going to look at? Attributes? Items? Equipment? I was going to look at something. I can't remember what. Probably one of these. Oh, right. The new spell that Serena got. Zing. It resurrects a fallen ally 50% of the time. That's good. We members of the Golden recommend that you stock up on supply. Uh-huh, yeah. I'm gonna kill, yeah. It's gonna feel bad. Yeah, I still don't remember the second part of the lyrics. Good. Indeed. So how's everyone's Friday night going? Woohoo! Oh, cool. I can still make him run in circles.
Who else wants some?
100 and something. Fine fur. Yeah, I don't want to write it, though. No, don't shoot him. Slice him. There you go. Just one. Okay. A little tiny circle. Yeah, that was... Alright. Treasure. Yar. I kind of want to... Oh, it'd be nice if I could disable the crossbow. Or at least have a different button to shoot it. Because I don't know how... Oh, I heart iron armor. I learned how to make iron helmets, cuirasses, and armor. Okay, cool. I guess that means I don't necessarily have to build it myself. Do I have to ride the bug to get over there? No, not at all. But I could ride the bug. But it takes time to get all the way over here anyway. I didn't really explore this area much because I had run out of time before.
Let's do this.
But I have plenty of time. Ooh, what's that guy?
Okay, here we go.
A sultry dance. No! No, Silvando, please. Okay. Restless armor. Is this like a rare enemy that I should be scared of? Maybe. I want to frizz it. 21. Okay. Missed. Ouch. Wait, she's dancing too? Hang on. I didn't notice she was dancing. Well, she's in the right outfit for it. Okay. Do that. That. He blocked it.
Is the party over already?
Yes, the party's over now. Stop it. I got his herb stash. Up we go. So I guess those guys just have a lot of armor. Treasure! Glad I came here. It's a mini medal. Like one of those collectibles. Alright. I need lots and lots and lots and lots of money.
Fabulous, darling.
Ooh, everything went up. He is a bard after all. New spell. Fuddle. Yes. What is... Oh, she's getting that next. That's 13. And he's getting this next, which is 12. Kitty litter. I love how the man tigers drop kitty litter. There's another armor. No, Silvando. Wonderful. 69 gold. Dun, dun, wow. I just noticed the game audio is like really quiet. Maybe not that much. Alright.
Easy.
Indeed, Eric. Indeed. So who built these things? Because they don't make a lot of logical sense for how you built them. I don't know why you built them and then just there's monsters. There's not like not any houses or nothing. Oh! He called for his other half.
Not bad at all. Who else wants some?
Get yourself murdered. Ba-da-ba-ba, wow. Ba-da-ba-ba, wow. Ba-da-ba-ba, wow. Ba-da-ba-ba, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Nobody said anything. I was waiting for somebody to say a one-liner. But nobody did. Kill ya. It's gonna feel bad. We've got peps. I've got the pep in my step. I'm going to murderize and tenderize. There's just one. We have to do something. Mix it up, don't use MP. Focus on healing.
I'm ready for anything.
Okay, so here's the thing. Sylvando's a little low, which is why he was like, we have to do something. Eh. Haha! Hey, heal Servando. Even with these two both pepped up, they can't do anything. Alright. Pep powers are not so useful right now. I need to learn more pep powers before I can, you know, do things. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait. Don't fret about MP, just give the enemy what for. Strike a careful balance. For some reason, I didn't realize that this Show No Mercy was here. But yeah, fight wisely.
Let's keep at it.
I feel like they just kind of spam the best attacks. Oh. Was that necessary? I don't know if you needed to do a mid-heal when I already gave him a regular heal. Alright. This is the grind, everybody. We all knew it was going to come to this at some point. I don't technically need it, but there's so many upgrades. Fine fur. Does that, like, sell, maybe? No, wait. Item bag. Fairy fluff. A rare fiber. Okay, so it doesn't say how much it sells for. Wait. I'm sorry? Was that a literal worry wart? Okay, maybe I missaw that. Hang on. Sort. Oh, I know I saw it. Witherwood. Waveweed. All these seeds. Look at all these seeds of skill. Moonwort. Okay, that must have been what I saw. I thought it said worrywort. Like some item that actually makes you have some weird worried status condition. Oh. I ended up back where I came from. And I was about to go back, but then I saw this sparkly thing. And now I'm like, well, I gotta have it. I got gold. I got iron. I got copper. You'll never catch me, copper. They respawned. Now you die. This is gonna take a long time. Just the 10,000 to get the cat suit is kind of a lot.
Another one bites the dust.
Ba-dum-ba-ba-ba-dum.
I'm ready for anything.
Can't resist it. Ooh.
Who else wants some?
I wonder if Eric would actually switch to shield or daggers shields if it happened to be better. I mean, so far he hasn't, but you know. I'm gonna kill ya. It's gonna feel bad. At this point, it's been so long since I came up with the second part. Oh no, Sylvando is poisoned.
Thank you.
Okay, that's good.
Not at all.
Can you like anti-poison him though? That'd be great. Yeah, he's still poisoned. Hey. Magic. Wait, notes for treasure. MP cost nothing. There are 2 pieces of treasure here. I see a sparkly right there, in fact. Evac. Eric can do evac. For free. You. Squelch that man. Oh, Serena is really low on MP. How's about you take... No, these things are still... like, kind of rare, actually. What I need is for Serena to just do melee attacks to regain her MP. That's a nice thing about this game in general. Stop using whoosh. You don't have the MP for it. Oh, it's a healer. Uh-oh. Hey.
Not bad at all.
Follow my orders.
Ready for anything.
You can also regain MP. Oh, okay. Regain MP. Good job. You did it. Good job. 33. He is kind of dangerous, isn't he? Regain MP. Smack. Smack. Oh, my defense is down. That's why.
Victory.
That was like 200 something MP. I mean XP. There's a lot of letter acronyms in RPGs. Everyone can fight wisely again now.
Let's do this.
Oh wait, except for Serena because she's gonna try to use whoosh. Well, unless that happens.
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. He's level 20. 3 skill points. What's next for you? I think it's half inch. That's 8. He's 1 away. Okay, there's the second treasure. There's the first. So I have to murderize you. Murderficate.
Let's do this.
No, don't dance. Veronica. Aw.
Another one bites the dust.
I actually didn't mind that because I thought it was I actually thought it was Serena for a second. And I was like, oh, I've seen you dance already. Stop dancing. But it was Veronica and I didn't get to see Veronica's dance. Okay, so now if I go to magic. Wait, it still says there's 2? Hang on. I thought, okay, the sparkly pieces don't count. There's legit 2 pieces of... Oh, you know what? It's probably... Okay. It's probably like to the far left and far right, now that I think of it. How much gold? 3,000? Let's see if the fine fur sells for a lot. Who knows? Maybe something here is a money item. Do I get money if I trample them with my horse? I don't feel like they do. I was hoping I could just run into the door. You know, now that I notice it, the game hasn't been shoving itself onto my left monitor tonight. Maybe it will, but it hasn't yet, even though I've gone through a few screen transitions. Alright, let's see if any of this stuff sells. 250, 500. I don't want to sell that. Seed of Skill. Pep Pop. It immediately peps up all active allies. And it cannot be sold. Dang. Gold ore. Yeah, that makes sense. Yellow eye. See, I don't know what among this the kitty litter. I don't know what among this is like crafting ingredients that I should hang on to. Fine for 75 gold, but it's not as much as I would have hoped. Like a lot of this I should probably hang on to because I want to craft with it, right? Wait a minute. When did I get this? I got this recently, and I remember not wanting to read the name. It prevents spells and abilities from being sealed away. Dude, give that to Serena. Clairvoyant card imbues with the power to evade enemy attacks. Oh. It just makes her charm go down a little bit, but she doesn't get sealed away, so that's important. The description. Okay. But that's not even... Wow, that's actually a huge downgrade. No wonder she's wearing that. Robber gloves. I get it. It's like rubber gloves, but it's robber gloves. Oh, that puts his deafness way down, and it's not too much of a... Oh, yo, you can have it. You are wearing, like, nothing there. And you can get a shield. You can do a sword. Yeah, he needs some upgrades for sure. Alright, I still only have 3,000 gold. I started with, like, 2,000 gold, and I killed a bunch of enemies. I might want to come back here later. If I want to get these upgrades, because it's It says the docks are here. Here, I have the best goods in Gondolia. Wait, you want a beautiful cat suit? I have the most beautiful cat suits. I sell for only 12,000 gold. My brother, he offered the same cat suit for 10,000. Oofa, always who does this to me. But he no beat me this time. I sell you for 9,800. No. Well, okay. Oh, I get it. I get it. Now I go back here and say, hey, he offered it to me for 9,800. He's too generous. Troppo generoso. One cat suit, only 9,000. No. Yeah, and then I go back and he's going to be like, 9,000? Well, I'm going to give it to you for like 8,000. I understand. Such a shock. My brother, he offered the same cat suit for 9,000? 8,000. Hey, your brother offered it... okay. Day-night cycle. Thought I triggered a cutscene between the brothers somehow. Hey, His big shock for only 8,000. Who does he think he is, eh? For half price, 4,000. All right. Hey, he offered it for 4,000. How much you want to give it to me for? Santo cielo. Mire, he no beat me this time. I'll sell it to you for 2,000. I can afford it now. This is amazing. But how much lower can it go? He sold for 2,000 gold and I sell for 1,000. 1,000 gold coins, only for you. I no go lower than this. Let's see if he'll go lower. Hey, he went to 1,000. I can go no lower than 2,000, but perhaps, okay. Alright. 1,000 it is. That's nice. He sell for 2,000 gold coins, then I sell for 1,000. Yes. I am much better salesman than my brother, no? One cat suit for you. Yes, I need the cat hat. Not the cat in the hat, but the hat of the cat. Okay. Cat hat. Yes. Veronica will carry it. I will. Equipment. Veronica. Leather dress. Cat suit. She's a cat now. Doesn't look too much different from the boar costume, honestly, but... Wait a minute. I can't take it off while she's actually wearing it. Well, it protects against cold and dark attacks. Oh, the bunny ear is actually... less charmed somehow than the cat hat. But... a lot better magic-y stuff. I think I actually prefer the magic-y stuff over a little bit of defense. And I honestly, I don't know what charm does. So, wear those. She can still be a kitty cat. Okay? This gives me a little more magical might. Who cares? Wait. Oh, okay. I keep on getting confused by this. I'm like, wait, is she dual wielding? No, she just... It's a weapon that takes up both slots. Okay. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to do as much money grinding. I went out of my way to grind for a bunch of money. Luckily, I actually kind of needed it. One day, Signor. One day I beat my brother, is a promise. Your brother is a pig mask, I'm sorry to tell you. The cakes... Well, you don't need that. I'm trying to talk to you. It won't let me. By the way, the docks are over here. Where's the ship? Bruh. The enormous ship in the dock is the property of Chivaldo, the one they call the Wandering Wonder. Is no many people in Adria can buy this kind of ship. For me, is impossible. Povero me, I feel the envy. Okay, which one is the giant ship you're talking about? Because I don't see any ships except for these gondolas. I see nothing. Except for some destructible barrels. Oh. Cutscenes, I guess. Cutscenes occur.
Can you believe it? This mean man won't let us into the docks.
How dare.
It's nothing personal. The docks are off limits for everybody now. It's because of la competizione.
Great. So I guess we just have to sit tight till this contest thing is over, huh?
See, is the only choice.
I knew this was coming.
I'm sorry, but Signor Universo is molto importante event for people of Gondolia.
Signor Universo, you say? Now that sounds like fun. Tell me more, honey. I'm all ears.
Naturalmente. Signor Universo is for men of all ages. The winner, he must be a powerful like the waves, graceful like the breeze, and deep like the sea.
I'm pretty sure this is the same voice actor as the prince from the last
La
place.
competizione is reason why Gondolia is so filled with the strong and admirable men in this moment.
Ah.
Ooh, I love a little pageantry. Come on, darlings, let's go see what it's all about.
Okay.
We can sample some local delicacies to get ourselves in the mood. I hear they're to die for. Well, who's with me? Come on, you know you want to.
Come on. Hey, come on.
I'm not that bothered about whatever silly contest they're having, but I am quite peckish. I'd love to try a few local treats.
You have a bell and it's precious, just like my cat. Cinnamon has a collar that has a little bell on it, and I love it.
Seriously? We're not here on holiday, you know. We're supposed to be looking for the rainbow. Right, Serena?
I could see it in her face. She wants to do it. They have cake.
I'm so sorry, but I'm really rather hungry myself, and, well, we can't leave until the contest's over anyway, so...
Yeah. Look at him skip and Veronica too.
I don't believe this. Hey, listen. We're kind of in a hurry here, and we really need to get to the dock. Do you know who's in charge of this contest?
Your mama.
Naturalmente. The person in the charge is Dojo Rotondo.
Dojo,
He's
okay.
in charge of everything in our town. His villa is in the northeast part of Gondolia. You must speak with him. He is so much a kind man. Molto gentile.
I get the feeling he's gonna be like a mob boss.
You heard the man. Let's go ask this Doge guy to let us into the docks.
Doge. But he said Doge. Not Doge. Is he gonna be an actual dog? And is he going to be a meme? Oh, hang on. Nice try. Can't hide your life savings from me! Well, it's not life savings, but it's good enough. Oh, hang on. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking of the friggin' big house to the east of the main street. Okay. Oh, it's straight up marked for me on the map. Okay. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Wait. Are you a vendor? You have everything? You see this tall man, the one standing over there? He is the great Silvando, see? Yeah. Naturalmente. He is the only one who have the glamour to be the owner of that ship. I don't see a ship! There isn't a ship here. Like, am I blind? Unless this whole friggin' cliff face is the ship. Or those houses over there are the ship. Everyone keeps talking about, oh, look at that ship. And it's like, there's no ship here. It's in the dock. I don't see it. There's a big lighthouse there. Oh, look. Oh, hi, Buster. I want a free sample. But I guess I only get free samples if I'm wearing a dancer costume. SMH. Hey. I see that. Oh. It's not a red one, though. It's just this. I wonder what's past there. It doesn't look like anything particularly interesting is past it. Except for pots that probably have somebody's life savings. I gotta know how to get past that gate now. Ah. Doge. I gotta ask Doge. Bark, 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 bark. It's... Wait. It's down there. Hang on. Am I looking for a young lady named Akia? Yes. I paid no attention. Oh, that's right. This is a quest. Okay. This whole time, I was running around with somebody's life savings and I could have taken it. Oh, I had no idea. I was none the wiser. I know, right? His whole life savings were in there. Okay. Yeah, sure, as long as you can open that gate for me. Did you put any gold in here? You don't work at the bakery? Okay, well... Oh wait, Doja's house is on the other side. I'm stupid. It's this one that was locked before.
This must be the place. Let's see if he's home.
Of course it was locked before.
Oh, no minuto. I am coming.
Hi, I'm here to see your dog.
Hey. We're looking for the Doge? We need to ask him a favor.
Bene. I am Doge Rotondo.
Oh, okay.
Always I am happy to help.
Criminal!
I have nothing to say to you. Niente. Now you must go. Andate via.
What the? Hey, wait! So much for Molto Gentile. I've met kinder judges. He took one look at you and freaked out, huh? Wait, you don't think... Nah, how would he know you were on the run? And why just you?
Oh,
Girl
there
back.
you are. Veronica's managed to get herself into a bit of a scrape. Please, you have to come and help.
I mean, she has fire. So...
Man, you can't take that kid anywhere. Still, I guess we won't be sailing out of here anytime soon. Might as well go see what's up.
Give it back, you dirty, rotten thief!
Oh.
It's not like you can use it anyway. A kid like you wouldn't have the first idea what to do with a wand.
It's Vegeta. It's Kid Vegeta.
Why no? You are the kid, just like me. Anyway, I only borrow, no steal.
That's why he couldn't fire magic. I mean, she couldn't.
What's going on
He
here,
can't fire magic either, I guess.
We were just walking along when he came out of nowhere and snatched her wand. We caught up with him here, but he won't give it back.
Hey!
Because he's a thief type.
Here, don't let it get swiped so easily next time.
But why did you even want my wand in the first place? It's not worth much money, you know.
What is it, kid? Spit it out.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
It's okay, Placido. I explain the situazione. My name is Benigno. He is my friend, Placido. He's the only son of the Doge Rotondo.
You're a liar. You're a liar because I know your name is Little Vegeta.
Every day we are playing together. Molto felice. Happy, happy. But then Placido, he loses his voice. I don't understand what happened. I ask, but he cannot answer.
You're a liar,
So
Vegeta.
I think, if I have the magic, maybe I can fix Placido's voice. Capisce?
Hey, Vegeta.
Fine. You're forgiven. Now, tell me more about your friend's lost voice.
Vegeta. I lost my voice, Vegeta. Good thing I'm a ghost. I can communicate telepathically, Vegeta. Vegeta? 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 Vegeta?
It's his throat. There's some sort of awful... Oh, he's been cursed. Poor thing.
Uncurse him.
I might be able to help him if I had some birdsong nectar. But I'd need some water from a sacred fountain to make it, and, well...
You needed a special, very, very holy water to help Placido. See? I hear people talking about something like this.
Yes.
The river, west of Gondolia. If you follow it up, there is a cave. The Grotta della Fonte. Everybody say its water is molto speciale. I know I stole the wand. And I know this is very bad. But per favore, you must help Placido. We are friends since we are the small children. Bambini piccoli. And now you are his only hope. You will help him, see? See?
I wish it had said see and no instead of yes and no. See.
Grazie mille, signore. You bring the water from the grotta and make the special nectar. And I will stay to take care of Placido.
Okay, okay, Vegeta. I'll get the stuff. You just stay put right there, Vegeta Jr. Wait, yeah, that's Vegeta Jr. I'm gonna call him Vegeta Jr. Okay, so... okay. So now I get to go the other way in the place. Do I need... Oh, I need heals. Hold on. Okay, it is this way. It's down there, unfortunately. I don't know my way around this stinking town. Here, and then... here. Okay. Found it. You. I am so pitiful. My Benigno, never he do anything to help me. I wish he was like Placido, the son of Doge Rotondo. Scusa, you must ignore me. Okay. Stay overnight. Then it'll be daytime. Hello, everyone. It is daytime. And off we go. How much money? Not enough. By the time I get back, I'll kill everything along the way. Wait. Ufa, you must listen. I'm lucky to be alive. Ayora, I go to the Grotta del Fonte, a cave to the west, to find the clean water. But the grotta is full with monsters. Good, they have money. I am the merchant, no the warrior. So I turn and run back to the city, mamma mia. Oh, and he's just welcoming him. This merchant, he nearly died in a cave. Well, it's okay, because I have swords and stuff. I can make the monsters do the die instead. But then there will be like a blood moon, and all the enemies will respawn. Because that's how it works. I could kill all the enemies in the entire continent. Dun, da, da. Oh, it's raining. Just like the cow said last time. The cow told us this would happen. The cow was not the big liar. Dun, dun. What the heck is the... What the heck is that? Their son's here. Ooh, it's the little dude. Hey. I wanna fight. Alright. It's a shell slime and a Notchid. I thought it said Nah Child, and I was like, I'm sorry? Nah Child? It's a thing that specifically gnaws upon children? Veronica, look out. Get rocked. My gosh, Sylvando is kind of underpowered, isn't he?
Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy. I'm going to put Buster back in the party. Sylvando needs the XP, but he'll get the XP even when he's not in the party. That's the thing. Glassy Freet. More sparklies over there. Sparklies. Yes, sparklies. Glorious. I'll find a way to you, my precious. I'll get you. But first I have to see what's over here. Oh, you better let me go up there. Oh, game. Game, you better... You can't just put a big outcropping up there. It's gonna be like this, huh? That's how it's gonna be? It's gonna be like that. I'm gonna turn into Trunks, go Super Saiyan, learn how to actually fly. Because you don't want me to go over there. I just want to get a good look. Please, game. Please, I'll find a way to clip through this invisible wall so I can go be a cat and stand up there. Wait. I keep on seeing something pop up on the bottom side of the screen. Oh, it's auto run. Well, I at least found a place where I can fly. Oh. Hi. I got a bulb. Alright. Running. Now I'm running. Sprinting! Now I'm sprinting! So to get over there... Can I, like... Yes, I can. So I have to go all the way around to get there. To that thing. It better be worth it. I mean, I'm gonna go either way, but... There's a frog man there. Mud hands. Oh, right. Okay. How about this? In the 20s. Whoa. Don't call for backup. You're a fiend. Toxic Toad. I murdered 2 men. Mama just killed 2 men. Put 2 boomerangs in their heads. Yeah, I threw them. Now they're dead. He keeps calling for backup. Stop backing yourself up. Y'all better back up now. I'm gonna kill. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, Buster. What? Show me what you got. I think I want this. I think that's what David told me. He told me to get this question mark block. So I'm gonna... Oh, I'm 1 off. Just like I always am. Always, constantly, all the time. Ouch. Punk rod. Good. Smack.
Ha! Easy.
That's right. Any sparklies? Everything's running from me. Oh, hey, you. Become murdered. In the face. Your face will become murdered. Of course. Aha! Chop and churn. Ah, she's still pepped up, but not for long. Increases all allies' defense and magical mending. Do it. Because why not? We got a buff. We got a buff. We got a buff. We
Wonderful.
I can ride the guy. You wait, yeah. You, Squelch, Eric. Also, heal yourself. Okay, ride this man. Okay. Startled me a little bit. Just a little bit. Do that. Look, you can see a sparkly over there. Wait, did it say it was having fun? I was too busy looking at the item. Gimme, 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 gimme. Got it. Wow, gold just sitting out there? Alright. Gold! Oh, hi. Oh, jeez. It's fine. You know, you didn't need to do that, Buster.
Who else wants some?
I feel better than ever.
Anathematis. Alright. No, I didn't want to actually look at that. Next, I think I want to give you that. Okay, where am I going? Do I want to go up there? Tick-tock, man. Tick-tock clock. Alright. There's a secret behind the waterfall. Okay, well... Oh, wait, this is the way out. I don't want to go out yet. Oh, sparkly. Glorious. Glorious sparkly. Give me. Give me. Mine. Royal soil. Ah. I know where I am. Alright. Be drift. Come on. Get on the bridge. There we go. Okay, go. Be drifto. Be drift. Be drill. Go be drill. Jump. Go be drill. Jump. It's a spring of wave weed. I don't know. Maybe that's probably not rare. I had to go really out of my way to get it. Alright, get off. Oh, excuse you. Up you go. Bum ba da da ba da da da. Bum ba da ba dum ba. Yeah, the game legit is not putting itself on my other monitor anymore. I don't know why. Dang it. I'm gonna kill ya. It's gonna feel bad. I'm gonna murder your entire family. It's not bad XP. It's always off by one. Always. Thing. Oh. Yeah, whatever, dude.
Did I do all right?
Oh, did I win? All we did was just make giant explosions happen, and then they made the big die.
Goodness.
It's a heal slime, but this one's blue. I mean, they're usually blue, but... Oh, Mid-War. Okay. Oh, well. Oh. What do I get for them? 132 and 52 gold. Meh. I need a better way to grind for gold. That one is under the water.
Veronica wins again. Not bad, eh?
Yes. Alright, you get... Oh. You can't afford it. Yeah, yeah. It's not unusual. Oh! I really need the money. I want to be rich. Not that way yet. Big ol' explosion. Some bleached seashell. Ah! Murder them. Good job. I might be slightly over leveled right now. I might be. I'm okay with that. Ooh. That made a slightly different casty sound. Puff puff. I got an enormous what?
Thank goodness.
It cast a puff puff on me? I don't want to know the details of that. But also, I gotta know the details of that. Oh. What? What was Eric doing there? He's just like, yeah. Hi, guys. I'll kill you in a moment. Don't worry. I got a blue eye. Is that a crafting material, or should I just sell that for the money? Also, Serena, you should heal yourself. Sweet breath. Haha, nobody. Oh. Huh.
Another one bites the dust.
They knew exactly what they were doing when they made him say that. I mean, I'm just saying. They can't have not understood. I'm gonna kill ya. It's gonna feel bad. I have two Discord DMs, which, you know, that's a thing. Are they important? Yeah, that's panel attack, because I never took myself out of the ranked matchmaking thing. But I can't do panel attack right now. My brain is too broken. In fact... Oh, she's pepped. These guys... I saw a challenge once where somebody was playing Earthbound and they fought the mad cultists that were the happiest dudes. And they would keep on calling each other for backup. It's just, I couldn't get my bearings. I was looking at the mini-map. But anyway, you can just have them keep on calling for backup and calling for backup.
Ha! Easy.
And get a bunch of XP and stuff. Yeah, nice try. I was mashing A to slice you with my sword, but it's whatever. What do we do now? We kill them. I mean, you can also heal yourself. That's the thing you can do. That works. How dare you? Whoa. God. Wow.
Did I do all right?
Did I do that? Wait. Of course you don't let me go to the pretty place. Only the unpretty place. Oh! Oh look, there's light here. I finished all my coffee. Now I'm sad. I'll just drink water. I understand now. Hey, it's the Monster Mash. But I understand. They're called succubats. That's why they do the puff puff. So that means that the ladies that do the puff puff are doing pretty much exactly what you expect. Or maybe not. Wizened wizards. They just look like old dudes. I mean, I don't know. I feel like they're just crazy hermits. Are they really so bad? I don't know. He just kind of looks like a yellow dude. I don't know if we should be callously murdering them. But, well, they're here amongst monsters and they have money and stuff, so... Alright, Eric, it's time. Half inch. Yay. Oh, I thought that was treasure. It was just mushrooms. What's this green? Is this telling me, hey, this is the path that you want to go on? But there's a fire over there. Keep an eye out for treasure. This is a nice little spot. Outside the cave. You have to go through the cave to get here. Unless you do a heckin' fly. Look at that. How very pretty. Time to do the big heal. I have to go to the stupid forge to level up. Can I forge iron stuff? That's actually... Yes, I can. It's actually an upgrade. Beast bone. That takes a lot of beast bones. And iron. I don't have, like, any iron. Alright. I guess I'm not making any. Okay. Rest. Whoa. Oh, I guess it's dawn. Alright, so I gotta tell you about the family heirlooms I stole. No life savings today. I almost stole some, but I didn't. So, you know, we're good on that front. Alright. So I did steal some life savings though. I did it on purpose. I'm not sorry, but I do have to confess it. Oh, we got caught unawares. Oh! That's too bad. Did he just miss like everyone? Good job, Eric. All right. Does anybody have like a stop being paralyzed buster spell? I guess it just wears off at the end. Everybody get healed. I have to murder this man. He's protecting the treasure. Aha! Buster Copter, go! Wonderful, you killed that poor old man. You just killed an old man. Wonderful. Okay. So, doing the quick heal can heal me from poison too. Mini medal. Are those, like, good for anything? Or are they just a collectible? Yeah, whatever, dude. I didn't mean to shoot you. What? Wait, where'd he go? Huh? Oh, alright. I shot him off camera. I guess he just died. Or he teleported. There's a lot of enemies here. Not anymore. Hey, good job. Ow. I was just testing what the tactics menu did. I was trying to push B to go back, but you have to push Y to go back. That's weird. Sylvando's level increased. Yes. Fuddle dance. Now he can confuzzle all the enemies. Toad oil. Wing of bat. Eye of newt. This isn't the way it's telling me to go. Which is why I'm going this way. Yo, what's that? Can I get up there and use that rope somehow? Oh, I have to go through him. Hi. We'll go up the rope. This is like a way back, I guess. Don't pretend like you aren't just enemies waiting to ambush me. Haha! I got your treasure. It's too late. Aha! You're too slow. I'm gonna murder you anyway. I mean...
Okay. Let's heat things up.
Oh, one of them didn't even see me.
Wonderful.
Buster did not just unlock something because he was one away from getting this. Yes. And then this is sword mastery, but I don't know. That's what Dagda told me to get. So I'll get it. I can always respec him even though it costs gold to do that. Or something. This guy is floating. He's just floating. I can't attack him. If I run into him, will he fight? That answers that. I'm gonna see what other treasures are over here. Then I'm gonna heal at the fire. It's a wake robin. Treasure! It's a green eye. Oh, I can't use the menu on the in the middle of a vine. There's only one piece of treasure. That means there's still one piece of treasure. Oh, this creates a shortcut. That's nice. Or is it? Oh, they're running away from me. I was like, okay, avoid these guys real quick. Give me that, 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 give me this. There's gonna be an enemy, but I don't care. Oh, that's what this is. It's the river. Oh, come on. I can go up there. Is that the big enemy over there? No, that's one of the little bat enemies. I'm glad I found the sprint button, aka the human gallop button. Nope, I don't care. Nope, I don't care. Well, actually. Aha, Veronica's about to oh, Serena's super about to level up. I do care now. In the grotto. Yes, I am. Hi, Digda. I wasn't sure if I wanted to play Dragon Quest today, but I looked in the chat and I was like, I saw you there, and I was like, okay, well, Digda is technically here. I don't know if he's watching, but since Digda is here, I'll play Tingle. I'll play Dragon Quest is what I said to myself. Can't get that yet. And now you're here. Oh, happy day. Been a lurky turkey? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everyone's been a lurky turkey tonight, except for Troy. Troy was here. I mean, he might still be here, but, you know. And I saw a funny username. Okay. 300 XP. No, 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 no. I feel I must give you a warning. Okay. Warn away. Ouch. Ouch. Wait, someone's mesmerized by Veronica. How? When? Did she use that by herself? Did she just decide to?
And don't come back.
Don't worry, they won't.
I was tough.
Alright, there's her level. New spell, Sizzle. There's a boss battle coming up, not in this dungeon, that is pretty rough and you don't really have time to prepare for it. I got a silk robe. Hey! That made a special little dingy sound when it dropped. I mean, silk robe isn't that impressive. I guess it sells. Make sure after the battle, get prepared for a battle before you enter Gondolia again? Oh, okay. By the way, Digda, I added some sounds to the channel points. Turns out I can do that. I won't say any more than that, but it irritated me that I didn't have ample time to prepare. Okay. Like you're thinking, okay, once I get back to Gondolia, then I can heal. Right? But then you don't get to heal before you get back to Gondolia. Da-da-da-da. This man looks like a boss fight. He's been here. I went and healed and saved and everything. Should I have Sylvando for this? Actually, I kind of want to because I taught him new thing. That gives him extra deafness. Follow your heart? Alright. Fair enough. I haven't bought him any upgrades yet. Oh, he doesn't talk or anything. Corolossus. Corolossuses. There's two of them. Oh, wait. No, stop. I don't want... I want to fight myself.
Let's go.
Okay. Fuddle dance.
All together now. Fuddle, 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 hey!
Yeah, that didn't work. She blocked. She can fuddle. Oh. Aha! Can I steal from them? I just got this. Do you have anything fun? Okay. You know, I tried. They're already pretty slow, aren't they?
Hot stuff coming through.
I'm gonna focus down the ouch. I'm gonna focus down ouch. I'm gonna focus down the one that's over there. Got him. Maybe you don't like crack. What'd it do? Eric, do healies. You love Sylvando? Eh, he's fine. Rah, look, almost everyone is pepped up and she can't even use it. What a shame. Here, you... Oh, Sizzle. Burns a group of enemy with a blazing wall of fire. Save the pep. Fair enough. Oh. It treats it like it was a mini-boss. I mean, I guess it was somewhat harder. I feel like I'm a little bit over-leveled. At the moment. Oh, this is the special water, I guess.
Just look at this beautiful water. It's so clear. This will be perfect for making birdsong nectar.
By the way, I got the cat outfit, and now Veronica has a bell. It makes me happy. Happier than the boar outfit, anyway. The boar outfit did not have a bell. Secret ingredients, sure. Convenient.
There we are, all done. Now,
I
let's
did.
go back to Gondolia and see if we can cure dear little Placido.
I went out and I was killing enemies, and I was like grinding for money. I was thinking, oh man, it's gonna take me so long to get 10,000, and then I still have to buy the hat, and there's a bunch of other stuff I have to buy if I want to get like upgrades for iron armor. And then each chapter of the game they have new items. The bartering brothers do. Oh, that's good to know. At some point I had like 3,000 gold and I gave up, and I was like, I'll come back. I'll have to come back later after I find a good money grinding method. And then I was just looking around town and I found the other guy, and he was like, hey, I'll sell you the cat suit for 12,000. Wait, my brother's selling for 10,000? I'll sell it for 9,000. And I was like, wait a minute. So now I can go back to the other one? And then I got it for 1,000. It was great. I was very happy with myself. I totally did it. I tricked them. I pulled one over on them. All by myself. Alright. I'm not very hurt. I mean, I could heal my MP. That's about it. By the way, as expected... oh wait, I want to save Sylvando's... well, everyone's pep. I used a pep with Buster and Serena earlier just because I had it. Just hit up the safe spot in this dungeon. It's a warp point. Okay. These old men who are hanging out with the monsters. Excuse me, sir. You say it's a warp point. What does that mean? Zoom list. Oh. I don't think anybody has Zoom yet. Yeah. Ain't nobody... Oh, he does have Zoom. Well, that's useful. I don't know why I didn't know that. That's where I am. I can just zoom straight back to Gondolia. First, I'll save. Hey, I murdered a bunch of monsters' families. But we cool? Alright. I didn't steal any life savings today. Well, I guess I did steal the monsters' life savings. I took a lot of gold from them. I didn't steal any people's life savings, though. I found a lot of precious family heirlooms, but no life savings today. I tried, believe me. I looked. What are you telling me about the Sand National? Wait, I didn't zoom to Gallopolis, did I? No, I didn't. I mean, I'm good to go. If it's a boss, I'm willing to bet. Attributes like their pep powers with Buster and Eric, with Serena and Buster, with Buster. So like Buster has to be pepped for him to do anything with his pep power. With Buster. They all require Buster. Except for this one, but Serena's not pepped up right now. Veronica, Buster. Okay. The pep state gives increased stats for a few turns. Free buff. I mean, fair enough, but there's like superpowers to be had. I'll do that. And switch to him if need be.
Gosh, look! The contest really got going while we were away.
I noticed.
Oh, this is just too exciting. I can't wait to see the first contestant take the stage.
Alright, I've been thinking about this and not saying it out loud. I'm hungry. I can't decide if I want to have a bowl of Fruity Pebble cereal or mac and cheese. Out of the box, not homemade. I know. But I can't decide which one. I don't know which one I want to eat. Anyway.
Listen, boys, I want front row seats for this, so let's get organized. You two go and muscle your way to the front of the crowd and save us a space.
People be tagging me on Discord again. One of them is an announcement that is in a Discord that is not relevant to me. Another one is a DM that I don't need to be reading right now. Alright. Whenever I notice that I have a tag on Discord, it's like, huh, I gotta read it.
Meanwhile, me and the girls will go put a song back into little Placido's throat. Ooh, I can't wait to see his happy little face. Ciao for now.
You're just like, okay.
So we get lumbered with the grunt work again, huh? Whatever. Let's just head over to the contest and see what's what.
Oh, Eric, cereal? Is that because you have a vendetta against the mac and cheese, or because you would just prefer the cereal? Wait, is anyone actually selling anything? I guess not. Hup! This place is full of tasty food. I want to eat everything. It's like they knew I would look at him from this angle. I want to zoom in on that face and use that as a thumbnail. Stop saying, oh man. You're getting in the way of my thumbnail. Here, I'll talk to him from this way. Shut up. Don't say good day to me. Stop it. Look this way. I want you to look this way, okay? No, look this way. He doesn't want to look that way. Oh, they're making it hard on me. Oh, he turned back around. Maybe I can... Alright, I can zoom in on that. I mean, the thumbnail that I'm going to use for this video on YouTube is already spoken for, because I have a great thumbnail of Sylvando dancing. I mean, I could just zoom in on this guy and then save Sylvando, but I don't know. What? Hey, I thought you lost your voice, kid. I guess it... Hey, look. It's brown-haired Android 18. Also, it's a child. By the way, Dagda, I met Vegeta Jr. Yes. No. Yeah.
Santo cielo, what an handsome pair. I think I have never seen such luscious hairs. Molto splendente.
Well, thank you.
Surely you are entering la competizione, see? It's such a waste if you not take part.
Listen, Gramps, I know we're easy on the eye, but we don't have time to be.
Is this the boss fight?
Hey, does that guy look familiar to you?
He looks like,
I had thought to search the town for you while the citizenry were occupied with this idiotic spectacle.
Yay.
But no. Instead, you choose to saunter up and greet me in broad daylight. Brazen fools.
I mean, I didn't know you were here. Who are you? I'll kill you.
Damn it, it is. It's him.
People
But I didn't...
of Gondolia, listen, and listen well. I, Jasper, Knight of Heliodor and trusted retainer of His Majesty, King Carnelian, come before you to tell you that the very Darkspawn himself is among us. The bedeviled child who brought about the destruction of Dundrasil.
Oh no, but Yggdrasil is the good one, and the king is probably actually the Darkspawn.
This is not good. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Friends.
Come quietly, accursed one, and I may not be inclined to make you suffer.
I want my wizard girls back.
Oh man.
And maybe
You've done it
Sylvando.
now.
Whatever. Oh! Gonna kill ya. It's gonna feel out bad. I just want to make sure. Okay. By the way, I want to slow it down a bit. Oh, he can pep power. Is this the boss fight, or should I save my pep power? No, wait, I pushed... Okay, well, I pushed A. I guess I used it. We'll see. It's fine. Alright. Well, I made them weak to fire, so... Oh! Ooh! Ow. These guys. I killed that man. Ooh! Ooh! This is a proper... Oh, hang on. Hey. Use the crucial rings. Good job. We murdered those men. They're in a heap. The group of Heliodoran guards are defeated.
Damn it. They just keep coming.
Your pathetic resistance will get you nowhere. Yield and spare us the...
Yield? I don't think so, honey. You leave my friends alone, or I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Good.
Yeah, honey.
Who are these imbeciles? And how did they get past the guards?
They used the magic. Like that.
Imbeciles, you say? We'll soon see who's the stupid one.
Yeah.
So you have friends, Darkspawn. Not for long. Fan out, men.
This way, quickly.
It took us a while to run. I mean, what did you expect, though? Duh!
Look out!
Jeez.
Eric!
Ah, jeez.
What are you doing? I bought you some time. Use it. Get out of here, now!
He's fine. She held my hand. No, Eric, no. I guess that was the boss fight.
Looks like we're safe for now. We were lucky to get out of there, you know?
Well, unless there's cutscenes still, and then I'll fight after the cutscenes.
We didn't all make it out. Poor Eric, he... Oh, I can't imagine what they'll do to him.
He's been in jail
don't
before.
worry, sweetie. Eric's tougher than he looks. I think. That Jasper was talking some nonsense, though, huh? I mean, why call the one who's trying to beat the Dark One the Darkspawn? Honey, that's just confusing.
Honey, that's just confusing.
He isn't really the Darkspawn. That's just what the King of Heliodor thinks. It's all some terrible misunderstanding. I'm ever so sorry, Sylvando. We should have explained all this to you earlier, but, well, so much has been going on.
Oh, please, there's no need to apologize, darling. Darkspawn indeed. As if a lovely little thing like you would go around with someone like that.
Oh, Sylvando.
Now, are we gonna stand around here all night, or are we gonna
Gonna
take action?
kill ya. It's gonna feel bad. I will do murder. And it will hurt, sir.
And use the buildings for cover. The streets are crawling with soldiers. In fact, let's see if we can get up onto the rooftops through the inn. That might be the best route to the bridge.
Or we could just... Dang it. Or we could just get the boat and leave Eric forever. Hi. You are the Darkspawn. Santo Cielo. Always I know you are no normal. Per amor del cielo, in the name of all that is good in this world, do no kill me. Per favor. Guards. There be guards. Am I trying to sneak past the guards, or do I just go and murder them? They can't see me. My eyes are closed. Will this man report me? Oh, so I can just run. Alright. Hi. Wait. Oh. Through the inn, it said? Here. Okay, wait. Follow your heart. Yeah, this way. It's all good. Hey. I have no problem with you, but the customer is just scary for them. Soldier right outside the door? Where am I going again? I don't even remember. He said the bridge. So I want to go there. Oh. Hi. The stage? Oh, okay. Anyway, I think I'll just... Haha. Aha! Aha! Wait, Tingle. Cures all party members. See, she could do that the whole time, and she didn't cure Buster that one time. Whatever. Eh. I want him to kill himself. Hey, hit yourself in the face. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, no. Oh, alright.
Let's keep at it.
Alright, ow. Oh, look, we're already here. Alright, let's go. I'm going to make murder of you. Hang on. Buster, Copter, go! Aha! Oh, okay. So screw this noise. Alright. In that case, I want to go all the way down there, go across. Right? No, I want to go... Oh, I gotta take the freaking gondola. I see. You gotta go around the entire freaking city. Okay, so I want to go all the way down. I have to go across. Then I have to go up. Wait. No, not up. I mean, not continuing to the right, but I have to go up past the inn. Oh, and it shows me I can go there and there. I have to go to the inn, go up to that other house, go up over there, and then go down there to the gondola, because it's blocked off down there. Whoa! Okay. So I want to run to the bridge. Hi, don't care. So it's blocked off there. Hi. Can I get heals? Thanks. I didn't expect... Alright. Off we go. Hi, I've come to murder you all. Hey! Oh, she likes me. Hey, what's a darkspawn and why is everybody afraid of it? Actually, don't tell me. It's probably boring. I'll tell you what isn't. I found a secret way out of this place. Yeah, well, I mean, I know. That's why I'm here. Oh, red book. Hold on. Gotta stop to smell the roses. Somewhere under the rainbow. This is just... Okay, I skipped through the last page there, but I saw the word hell. And that's a little, like, disconcerting. Hi. I got a file. I stole somebody's precious family heirloom. Oh. Oh, I'm going across here. Well, they have no idea. Treasure! A file of magical water. Hey, look. A hook. Ah! Gimme! Gimme! I got someone's herb stash. Finally! Life savings! Yes! Alright, is this a ladder? No, I just dropped down, huh? And then the gondola is right there? Oh, but I'm up top now. Jeez. So I need to go this way and around here. Around here. And then down. Did it show me this? Okay. Because I can see up there it's blocked off. Bridge first. And bridge first. Because this way is blocked off. Nope, nope, can't catch me. Too fast. You're too slow. You're too slow. You're too slow. You're too slow. Because this way is blocked. Oh, wait. But there's cutscene.
I know you are scurrying around in the shadows.
Oh, there's
like
Eric.
the rodent you are, Darkspawn. Show yourself.
No, you.
Or you can stay hidden and see what happens to your friend.
I'm on my way. I want to murder your neck.
Something tells me he's not the patient type. We'd better get to Eric before things turn nasty. Ah, there's a gondola stop off to the northwest near the contest stage. We could sneak up close to them from there.
I mean, that's the plan.
Let's hop on a gondola and glide on over. Mustn't keep dear Eric waiting.
And now suddenly something isn't blocked off. Is that it? Oh. You're just gonna let me jump. Okay. Hey, buddy. Hi. Gondola. Shalala! We are off! Okay, not there. Hey, look, it's the fishing guy. He's still fishing. He's so patient that even in the middle of all this. You sure it's okay for you to be here, friend? Sir Jasper, he searched for the darkspawn near the stage in the piazza. It is the very tense atmosphere. Why I no run away? I never run. Always is better to wait. It is the lesson of fishing in life. Naturally, you must also be vigilant. Just because I wait, this does not mean I sleep. Gimme. 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 I already checked those earlier. Wait, the Puff Puff girl was here. Gimme. Ah, yeah. Satisfying. This guy's still here. Darkspawn. Who are you? Alright, whatever. I sneak up on you from behind, yes. Now I just take my sword and be like, a stab in the back of your neck.
Still you fail to find him. Imbeciles. Such again. Do not return empty-handed.
It's now or never, my loves. Time to enter from stage right and save the day.
Yes, with murder. And fire, probably. If I use my sword on the back of his neck...
So finally you scurry into the light.
He sensed me because we're Dragon Ball Z.
You rats think to gain the advantage by ambushing me while I'm unguarded. I welcome the chance to tear you apart with my own hands, Darkspawn.
That's another one of the RPG tropes where we just stand there and let him have his monologue instead of just attacking.
I have you now, Darkspawn.
So I don't get to use Eric strats. That's right, Veronica.
Fugitive scum.
Okay. Go to bed. Yeah. You know, I thought I'd try it. Okay, he goes slower. Why do you... Veronica, why are you slowly walking towards him? Does he cast spells? No spells. Ha. Oomph on main character plus cutting edge is pretty good. Reduces spell resistance. Oh. I want to do that. I have a lot of new stuff that I haven't really tried. Oh! that I haven't really tried out too much. Because reason. Because wait, did he parry it? Oh, he did. Shoot. Oh, this whole time I've been reading it as Acceleratle. Ah, too bad. Oomph. Okay, I better heal that man. Or I could do that. Ring of Rack and Ruin. Ah. Summons a sigil that sends the chance of your party casting critical spells through the roof. Or, terrifying tornado blow with a great sword that sends enemies soaring. I'm doing it. Ah! You did it! Okay, she doesn't have the Healy heals yet. Hey. Sizzle that man. Okay, now... I don't want Buster to do the die, but then again, Serena has the reviving spell now. Will this work on him? Let's find out. Probably not. Yeah. Okay. Please mid-heal Buster. No, you. Oh! Fizzled her. Don't do that. Wait, so that lowers... Oh, I oomphed him. And here I am all... So I can't use that. Oh, didn't I use anti-magic on him? I guess that wore off. But this isn't magic, this is an ability, right? Huh. I guess we're doing that. Huh? Veronica dies! Jeez. Alright. Just... I didn't give him the stuff. Okay, well... Oomph Buster again. Please zing Veronica back to life. Alright, well... My critical chance returns to normal? Okay. Cutting edgy. Ooh! That did do a lot. Hey. Oomph him again. Renewed? Okay, well... Please bring your sister back to life. Thanks. No, don't kill her again! Oh, she's alive. She lived. Crack on then. He's still in white health. Oh lord. Okay. Cutting edge. Main damage dealer here. Alright. Mid-heal Veronica. What's this title about? I was planning to do a variety of streams today, or games. I played some Panel Attack earlier, and now I'm doing some Dragon Quest. But in a little bit, I think I'm gonna call it, because I'm tired and hungry, and... But yeah. But not yet, of course. I'm in the middle of a boss fight. I think I'm going to accelerate. That's right. Stop attacking Veronica! Buster can't do the spells, but I can still cutting edge you! He parried it. Alright, fine. Here, use decelerate.
Decelerate!
Now use... Oh yeah, okay. She's not silenced anymore. Sap him! Good. Now you mid-heal Veronica. That's true, joystick. Okay. Sap him again. Ah. Oh well. It's okay. Cutting edge that man. He's been sapped, I've been oofed. 148. Now he's in red health. Okay. Jeez. Mid-heal Veronica again. You're welcome. Alright. I could decelerate. Buster is still oofed. I could do Accelerator to give us all the +2. Except for Serena, who was already at +2. So I guess +2 is the most you can get, huh? My oomph is about to wear off. Oh, he's dead. I murdered him. Alright. It says the girl who died in the middle of this fight. Veronica. Yee, 2K. I'm glad everybody's alive to get that. +2 is the highest stat buff. Okay.
To my knees, Pike. You vermin. How could this happen?
Oh, Eric, are you all right? Here, let me untie you.
That's how you untie people.
What devilry is this, Darkspawn? By what trickery did you manage to overcome Sir Jasper?
Everyone is like some kind of nationality in this game. Right now we're in the Venice city. The last city was the Arabian or Egyptian city. Everyone has an accent.
It matters not. You have had your fun. Now accept your fate and give yourselves up.
No, instead I cast Bang on all of you. There's 5 of us. We can do murders against them. Is your ship here?
Seem crazy, but just trust me, okay? Geronimo!
Like, nah. I'm wearing heavy armor.
True to form, the rats leap from the sinking ship. So much for your faithful friends, Darkspawn.
No, he said trust
Now, This
him.
ridiculous farce has gone on long enough.
He has a ship.
All that remains is for you to choose how it ends.
We jump off.
Surrender to me, or entrust your fate to the sharks that circle beneath. Well, which will it be?
There no sharks.
Sir Jasper, look!
There's not any sharks. We're fine. The silly ship express. Now we can go on the ship. There's Sylvando. He's on the front. How'd he get up there so fast? I don't know.
Yoo-hoo! How's that for a dramatic entrance, huh? Introducing the Salty Stallion, the finest ship to ever sashay across the seas.
It just had to be named the Salty Stallion. Yeah. Uh-huh. It just had to.
Dave, be a darling and pull over to the quayside so my
Dave.
friends can hop on, will you?
Hey, Dave.
All aboard!
Get them!
They didn't even try.
Ciao for now, Jasper, darling. Bet you didn't see that ending coming. Ooh, I do love a twist.
Har, 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 har.
They're getting away.
They will not get far.
Garfield, like the cat Garfield.
Ooh, made it. And by the skin of our teeth. We owe you one, Sylv.
Not my kitty.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Dave's the one you need to thank. It's his steady hand on the helm that steered us out of the jaws of danger.
Oh, stop it, Sylv. I'm just doing my job. No need to... Oh, blimey, what the heck's that?
It's a kraken. It was a human. Blargle, argle, argle.
Huh? Oh my goodness! It's disgusting!
I'm sure he's friendly.
I told you you would not get far.
Can't hear
Enjoy
you.
your journey to the ocean floor.
You're too far away. I can't hear
Now,
you.
my dear Tentacular, welcome your new friends to the loving embrace of the deep.
Is that... Are you controlling it? I think you're with the Darkspawn, friend. I think Darkspawn has monsters.
Crikey, here it comes. Oh, I'm too young and beautiful to die.
No, don't do it. Oh, never mind. I don't...
What's that noise?
Does Sylvando have an entire fleet? He has a pirate fleet.
Those are Gondolian merchant ships. What are they?
Fire!
Aye, aye!
Look! They scared it off! The noise of the cannons frightened it away!
Oh, of course.
Hi!
Oh, yeah.
Safe now. See?
I get it now.
Bene, bene. That monster, always he is harassing the ships in this area. Molto irritante.
Veronica is Garfield. Yes.
Hey, it's me, Placido. Listen, I can speak now. I have back my voice again.
The boy, he tell me everything. He tell me it's you who cure him. And also, he convinced me that you are no Darkspawn. That is no you who curse him in this way. He explained everything to me. Scusa, amici. I have done to you a great disservice.
You've done me a great service.
Some days ago, I play outside the town, and I observed Sir Jasper talking to the monster.
Shoot, dude.
Scary, so I make a little scream. He heard me and cursed my voice, so I cannot speak about what I see. It was horrible.
Oh, I thought they just spelled horrible without the H, but
So I
maybe they did. I don't know.
The Darkspawn save my boy, and the noble knights of Eliodor, they consort with the monsters.
Uh-huh.
What does it all mean? I cannot understand. But I know that you are an hero. And
An
an hero
hero.
must escape to fight another day, see?
That is my name.
Darkspawn!
They do call me Hero. That's... I can't hear you.
Hear me.
I can't.
Today, you were lucky. But your luck will run out. And when it does, I will be there. If you're wise, you will live in fear of that day.
This guy knows how to project really well.
Things won't be easy for you now. You defied the Heliodorians, and they don't like that. Don't let them grind you down, you hear?
Okay. Is it? Ah! Let's be quiet and stare at each other and then loudly wave goodbye, everybody, and laugh. Ha 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 ha. Go into the sunset. Walk into the sunset. The end. To be continued.
We live to see another sunrise. We're blessed. Blessed, I tell you.
Yee.
Oh, Dave, I forgot to ask. Have you heard any little birdies chirping about a merchant buying something called the Rainbow over in Gallopolis?
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
Heavens, it happened silver. Word on the grapevine is the fellow what bought it headed over Zvardrust way.
This
Zvardrust.
really isn't just a game to you, huh?
Friends, shipmates, amigos, Zvardrust and the Rainbow await. Onward, forward, northeastward. Destiny beckons.
I guess we're going to the German town. Oh! I got an achievement. Salty Stallion. The time has come to find your sea legs, landlubber. You can stop the Salty Stallion anywhere marked with an anchor icon on your trusty map. And when you want to take to the waves again, just go and talk with Dave. Dave, whatever. The E isn't accented. It has to be Dave. I love that there's a big buff pig mask guy. Hey, look, it's Dave. For your maiden voyage, why not set a northeastward course towards Zvardrust? Okay, but I need to save, so I'll just go back now. It's probably not safe. No, wait. Auto run, you call it. Are there random encounters here? Ugh. Yes? Oh, of course there are. I'm disembarking here hoping that... Oh. Dun, da, da, dun, dun, dun. Oh no, there's just a thing. I want a save point. Also, it healed us, yay. I've never heard anyone say that Watcher out loud. So I don't know how it's supposed to sound or what it's supposed to mean. The Emerald Coast. What's here? A campfire. Oh, it's here, the cobblestone place with the crab raves. And I can call the horse anytime with my item. But I don't really feel like it. This is the beginning area of the game, yes. They'll never expect the Spanish Inquisition, I mean, for us to be back to Cobblestone. Guys, we have to find Gemma. And she has to not be turned evil or dead. Remember where the gate was? In Cobblestone? Vaguely. You mean the red ones? Oh, really? No? Not the red ones? The gate that you used the... Oh. The door of departure? Oh, hey, yeah. Now that I think about it, we went through the door of departure and then they were like, oh, we're in a strange new land and we got teleported and stuff. And now suddenly it turns out we were still kind of here the whole time. Because now we're back to Cobblestone. Well, I'm too curious what's over there now. I was gonna shut down the stream, but now I have to know. Hey, what's these birds? Were they always here? I don't remember them being here. Because we kind of ran across this during a cutscene. Blame Dagda? Well, yeah. I'm gonna murder this man. A Garuda appears. He is gonna feel fear. I'm gonna kill his face. And then he will get maced. Okay, alright. I thought maybe they would... I thought I saw that. Oh, I don't know what that does, but it sounds impressive. Here's my boat. That's cool. There's a TikTok Tickington guy.
How's it going?
Yep. Yeah, they do always seem to know where we're heading next. Green Eye. Maybe one of us is a traitor. Using a cell phone. Oh, okay. Well, I found the treasure and the thing behind there. I guess that's what I was supposed to find. Dig to be like, hey, there's an enchanted stone that Booster should find. Yeah, the spinner was kind of broken, so it will come in handy later. Well, it sounds pretty handy. The only thing that the droplets were being used for was the money hole game, where you throw money into the money hole and sometimes you get a money back. And that was funny and all. Oh my gosh. I want out. Let me climb like a kitty. No, Garfield, get out of the way. It's just Veronica. Yeah. Okay. Now let's stop dashing around everywhere. People other than Veronica appeared. I'm upset that they gave me the bunny ears, but not the rest of it yet. It's like they know. Like, hey, you want the bunny costume, right? Here's the bunny ears. Oh boy. But nothing else. But I can make him a bunny girl. Not yet, you can't. That's the sound that we make. Oh, I don't want to... I mean, this is where I would go. But... yes, that. This guy looks funny. I'm gonna kill him because it's funny looking. I don't remember fighting these guys before. Oh. What? Veronica, you couldn't even. I never said it wasn't a fun game. Although I do feel like whenever I fight a boss, my every move is being silently judged. Like, oh, I know. I'm going to use sap on him. Oh, it didn't work. I'll try it again next. And then you're sitting there like, sap doesn't work. I just read through the story of your kitty. Oh, on Discord, where she likes to pee on the floor. Yeah. And because she likes to pee on the floor, that means she must like to be trapped in the bathroom all day. Because she keeps doing it. Oh, look, the background changed. Hey! And there's the ship and everything. What town is this? Is this a town I've not been to yet? This might be the new place. Alright, well, for all of you on YouTube, that's going to be the end of this little episode here. 2.5 hours. I wouldn't do that because I've played and beat the game 3 times, so I know how to fight the bosses. I know you wouldn't do that. I'm guessing you're saying you wouldn't silently judge. But you wouldn't try to use sap over and over on a boss that's immune to it. But I would. I really want to lower his defense. That is not your next town, but that is one of the new towns coming up soon. I mean, any town is going to be a new one. What if they showed a town on the title screen that was just, like, not in the game? Like, it was in the, like, a prototype town that never actually made it in, but they forgot to take it off of the title screen. That'd be sick, dude. Alright. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, I would hack the game and find it anyways. Of course you would, because you do the hacks. Alright, well, on YouTube, thank you guys ever so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, and don't forget to subscribe before you go. Look, this is adult Veronica. I figured that out, by the way. There's some lore here. There's adult Veronica. And there's Serena, see? Adult Veronica. Alright. But until next time, goodbye everyone. It's nighttime.